Hi guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best methods to get rich on the donutsmp. The last one will make you 40 mil an hour, so just get ready for that. And it's a guaranteed 40 mil an hour, and like, you don't have to be rich to start, so it's really good. But look, so the first method is obviously going to be skeleton spawners. If you have a lot of these, it's really good. Like 147k bones. Watch this, we're just going to do the quick maths. If we do 147,000 bones, and then we times that by 68, because that's what they're going for right now, that's 10 mil. 10 mil right there, and a bunch of them got dropped. Now, if you don't want to just slash order your bones, then you can drop them into pickle farms. Now, once you drop them into pickle farms, they have to be V3s, and I can link a tutorial for you guys down in the comments. Down in the, the description or the comments, who knows. Down in the description or whatever for you if you want, but V3s are not that complicated. I managed it, and these pickles obviously then deposit into a shulker loader, which is quite empty at the minute because whatever, there's not enough bone meal, but whatever. Just build a lot of these, and you'll be very rich. Now, another method, obviously, Another method is duels. Now, you might say, well, I'm not good at PvP. And if you're not good at PvP, this is what you need to do. You need to... Why did that warp to duels? I'm stupid. You need to run over to your crate keys. Now, if you're like me and you've been playing for a lot of time, you'll be guaranteed to have a lot of common keys. I spent most of mine. Just get one of each armor piece, and then grab a sword and a pickaxe. Now, you can wear the armor if you want, but what I normally do, just for this method, is put the armor in my inventory like so, and then buy your crystals, buy your obsidian. Now, if you have a stash, I'm gonna build a stash later for me and my team. But if you have a stash, obviously use the stash, and then the rest of totems, except for. And then we need to do / invis. Now, grab just the cheapest invis pot. They're actually really expensive at the minute. You can brew them yourself if you want. Actually, I'm gonna use the 40 mil per hour money making method later to make a bunch of money. So stay tuned if on maybe my live stream for that if you want. But now you need to walk over to the jewels with all of this like this. Queue in. Right like this. Queue in now. You can choose any of those regions to queue in, but only probably queue into ones with low ping, so like, yeah, like that. Only choose low ping, because if you're actually wanting to do PvP, then if you've got high ping, it's just not going to be good, is it? Now you need to try and find the opponent. Sometimes the opponent is already using this strat, but this guy's not, so we're chilling, although he has anchors. Okay, so if you see them and they have no armor, you just pop your totems on, and you just go in for the fight, like this. Okay, and then we he's in a hole. That's bad. Okay, I'm not very good at PvP, I admit. Right. Okay, oh wait. Oh, I forgot to put another totem on. Anyway, if you sneak up behind your opponent with invis and blow them up, that's fine. It's really embarrassing I just lost to someone with no armor, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care. Now, the next method, this method is a very good method, and it's how some of the people on Battletop, especially like people like Cloud Clutch, have gotten to where they are. It's investing. Now, if you invested in elytras when they cost 10 million per, and now you can sell them for 140 mil per, and especially, but if you, an elytra's always going to end up going up because people go die of them, however, and so you should buy an elytras. But if you have nowhere near enough money to buy an elytras, skeleton heads and tridents are good. One sec. Let me check tridents right now. Tridents have gone up only 500k since I bought them, so tridents haven't gone up that much, but let's see, skulls. Skulls Um, Also, they go up and down, and they will eventually go up. At the minute, they've gone down a bit since when I bought them, which is not very good. But eventually they'll go up, and eventually I'll make loads of money. Now, the next method, you actually are going to need villagers that have smokers in front of them, so butchers. And with the butchers, you're going to get pig spawners. You don't need many. You can just get a couple from, like, Keel. Like, wait, how many is the pig spawner? 250? Yeah, just get a couple shards from the pigs. Grab a bit of meat out of the pig spawners, and then come over here, trade with them. I'd zombify them if I were you, but like, it doesn't matter. You don't have to zombify them. And then, once you trade for the emeralds, in about 15 seconds. Wait, let me check how much emeralds are. In about, if you knew how much emeralds cost, in about 15 seconds, you've just made yourself 100k. So, that's an easy 100k right there. Now, far is probably the best, right? You might think it is the best. Now, there's another method. I would never recommend this method to players unless they have lots of accounts and stuff. This isn't a feasible method, I'm going to be fully honest with you. But whatever, let's just go with it. If you get loads of accounts on like different devices, and then you AFK farm with shard boosters, then you can make loads of skeleton spawns which can sell for 1 million each, and then you're rich. Now the final method. This method can make you 40 million an hour from minimal effort, and you can start this free to play. Now all you have to do is either find someone's villager base and transport the villagers away to get your villagers, have a friend that's going to let you borrow their villager base, or you have a friend that's going to get a villager base, or just find an unlooted village, right? And once you have once you've done that, all you're going to want to do is get emerald villages as well. You're going to want to get the pig spawners just like last time. And then go to the emerald people, get a couple emeralds just like this, like so. There we go. Now once you've got a few emeralds, for the sake of the video I'm only going to do one of each bug, but you can just get as many as you can afford of each bug. I actually personally have 3 of each villager here, just because if I you need 3 of each villager, like 3 with each enchant. Once they're zombified they can cost 1 each, so you just get a zombie for that. If you people don't know how to do it, just tell me in the comments. I can make a YouTube short, but it's very simple. I assume you know how to. Get 3 of each villager. And then once you've got 3 of each villager, you can get the books. Bear with me. Right, and then once you've got the books, you need to build an auto XP system. Now, an auto XP system isn't too hard to build. You just have to build this, essentially. This isn't too hard to build. It's just some dispensers, bottle of enchants, and a basic redstone clock. And then what you're gonna want to do is give yourself a couple levels. Now you would normally leave this on while you're enchanting, but I'm not gonna. Oh crap! And then you have them all lined up properly. And now using the villager method and some orders. Now use keels if I were you, but I just do it fast with orders. You have made a completely free piece of prop 4, which you can sell on orders. For wait 1 sec. You can put it into orders. Find some prop 4 boots. Boots might be hard to find, but wait a sec. Surely one of these boots is just normal prop 4. Yeah, look, prop 4 boots. Like let's just go with these ones. You put them in, and you've just made 135k for free in like a minute. And this, like, obviously depends on how fast the villagers are going to restock. So if you're willing to make a villager base that has like lots and lots of villagers, then this process can go faster and you can make more per hour. But my basic setup can make me 40 mil per hour. And that's just good, isn't it? Like 40 mil per hour is pretty good. Like with 40 mil per hour, you can buy the amount of you can buy loads and loads of netherite. You can just buy lots of everything, and it's good though, bro, isn't it? Like, come on, 40 mil an hour. You've got to give me a sub for that. So videos like this. This video took me a long time to build. I was planning it in. To be fair, to build this video took me a long time to make. I started this video actually while I was at school. I started just like writing all my ideas on a bit of paper in maths. So yeah. Oh, that's well cringe. Sorry. But just use all these methods if you want to get rich. 40 mil per hour. Everyone sub. I'm trying to get to media, so if you could share my video, if you enjoyed it, please share it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe. Everyone subscribe. I need subscribers. Please subscribe. If you don't subscribe, then bad. See ya!